Welcome to David Alexander Maths Tuition. This is chapter 14D on logarithms. Okay, so what we've been asked to do here is write these in log form. So we know 3 squared is 9. Now in log form, we need to remember that this can be written as log 3. So log of this number 9 equals 2. Okay, so the power is the answer to the log question. Make sure you write log 3 9 and not log 9 of 3. So I mean, if you're struggling, then just type into your calculator log 3 of 9 and log 9 of 3. Which one gives you the 2? So make sure you can get it correct that way. So 5 cubed is 125. So therefore log 5 of 125 is 3. 6 squared is 36. So therefore log 6 of 36 is 2. So there we go, all these equations have been written using a logarithm. Okay, so now we need to rewrite using a power. So remember that the answer to the log question is the power. So log 416 is 2, we can rewrite that as 4 squared equals 16. Log 2 of 8 is 3, so remember the 3, that is the power, so 2 cubed is 8. And of course we know 2 cubed is 8, we know 4 squared is 16. And of course this is going to be 3 to the power of 4 is 81. Without using a calculator, find the value of log 636. Okay, so let's set log 636 equal to x. So we can write this as 6 to the power of x equals 36. Okay, 6 to the power of what is 36? Well, 6 squared is 36, so therefore x equals 2. Let's set log 327 equal to x. So 3 to the power of x is 27, so x must be 3 because 3 cubed is 27. Again, log 5625, let's make that equal x, so therefore 5 to the power of x is 625. So x is, oh dear, I believe that should be 4. Yes, x 5 to the power of 4 is 625. Okay, without using a calculator, find the value of log 4x equals 4. Okay, so again, we just need to rearrange this. So that is going to be 4 to the power of 4 equals x. And 4 to the power of 4 is 4 times 4 times 4 times 4, 16 times 16, which is 256. So x equals 256. Okay, so here we're going to write that x squared equals 100. So therefore x equals positive 10. Log 2, 3x minus 1 is 5. So therefore we can say that 2 to the power of 5 equals 3x, take away 1. So 2 to the power of 5 is 2 times 2 times another 2 times 2, 4 times 4, 60. So 32 is 3x, take away 1, add 1. 33 is 3x. So therefore x is 11. Find the values of log 5 of 5. So if I set that to x, so 5 to the power of x equals 5, well then x equals 1. If I set this equal to 12, then 12 to the power of x equals 12, x must equal 1. So when these two numbers are the same, the answer will always be 1. Okay, so just need to remember that the log a of a is always 1. Okay, so what about the log 18 of 1 equals x? So therefore that means 18 to the power of x equals 1. 18 to the power of what equals 1? X must equal 0. Anything to the power of 0 is always 1. Let's do this final example. Log 6 of 1 is x. So 6 to the power of x equals 1. Well, we know that x to the power of 0, anything to the power of 0 is 1. So x again must be 0. So here, when you've got the log a of 1, you must just remember that that is always 0. So these are two handy things to remember. Very easy to forget, but I'm sure if you dip into logs every now and again, these things will come flooding back.